people, welcome back to my kitchen. How are you all? I hope everybody's doing well. Great. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. My name is Julian, and today we're going to be cooking. So come on into my kitchen, guys. Let's cook. And so today, guys, I'm going to be cooking something special. Yeah, so I'm going to be making pepper sauce, alias Ofada sauce. So, yeah, so pepper sauce or bealata Ofada sauce. You know, a lot of people call it Ofada sauce these days, ayamase. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using today. So you can see I've got lots of peppers. It's pepper sauce. So I've got some bell peppers, so red bell peppers, and is that yellow or orange? I don't know. So bell peppers, long pointy ones, and then I've got some green chilies, and then I've got my Scotch bonnet. So it's going to be hot today, hot. And then I've got these onions as well. So I've got some white onions and red onions, and I've got my ginger and garlic. And this is my best flavor. So this is locust beans, iru. You know, it gives it a very special flavor. Without this, it wouldn't be the sauce. Okay, and I'm going to be using fish. So this is my mackerel. I've washed it. I'm going to roast it. I'm going to grill it. I'll put it in the oven to grill. And I'm also going to be using goat meat. So I've washed this goat meat and seasoned it. So I'm going to start to cook it now. Ready? Okay. So guys, I'm going to now blend the peppers. So this is my bell peppers, the red bell peppers, yellow, orange, whatever color it is, and the chilies. And then I've got my Scotch bonnet as well. So I don't want it to be too full. So I'm going to do this first. And then we'll do the onions. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to add some of the onions now that the peppers have gone down a bit. So we've got loads of onions. Who doesn't like onions in their sauce? Loads of onions. So let's keep on blending. So this is not going to be smoothly blended. It's going to be roughly chopped, really. Okay, so what I've done, I've just added the rest of the onions to carry on blending. And I'm going to add my ginger and garlic as well. So everything blended together. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I am done blending. Okay, so I forgot to say there isn't any water added to it. So it's all dry blended. So this is it. This is the consistency that I've got. It can't go any smoother than this, except I put it in a blender. So yeah, but this consistency is good for me. Okay, so here is our peppers all blended, and I'm just going to pour it into this pan. That's a lot of peppers. It's going to be hot. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't have any water. All the water in it, it's the natural water in the peppers. Okay, so different people will make their sauce, you know, in different ways. This is the easiest way for me. So without it having water, it's gonna help. It's gonna dry up quite quickly. So I turn on the heat and let it dry a bit before I add in the rest of the things. And whilst that is drying up, I'm gonna put my meat in the oven to dry up. Okay, so that's my goat meat. I'm just going to put that in the oven to grill it as well. Okay. So here is my goat meat. It's all done. I'm going to grill that now. Okay, so here is our pepper mix. It's been drying since, and it looks like it's continuing to produce its own water. Okay, so I think this is dry enough, and I'm going to add the remaining ingredients. So this is the oil I'm using. I'm using my red palm fruit and rapeseed oil. So this is what I've got, and that's the reason I'm using this. If I had palm oil, I would have used it, but this is my alternative to palm oil. So there goes in. So some people would fry it, but I think at the end of the day, everybody have their own styles, and we all achieve the same thing in the end. So this is how I'm going to make this today. I'm not frying it. So add in the oil, and I'm also going to add my locust beans. I've washed it, so I'm just going to add it all. You can get all of these things from the African shop. Your peppers, the locust beans, they're all, you know, available in the African shop. So these things are all available in the shops. So some people would also add crayfish. I don't want crayfish. So depending on what flavor you want to achieve, so you can add whatever you want. So I'm just going to add these locust beans because I do love the taste of it in my pepper sauce. Okay, and then I will add my salt to taste. You're going to be careful. And also my Knorr cubes. So I'm adding my Knorr cubes now. Just going to crush it. Crush, 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 crush. Okay, that's my Knorr cubes. Okay, and we'll leave it to continue to cook. Okay, for a few more minutes. Right, guys, you can see our sauce is coming up nicely. So because it doesn't have loads and loads of oil, we're not seeing the oil come up on top, but we're hoping to get to that point. But it's not going to be lots of oil because I didn't use a lot of oil. So now I'm going to add the goat meat that we put in the grill earlier on. So it's all grilled, and I'm just going to add it in. Okay. Okay, and I will cover it to keep cooking. So it's now on very low heat so it doesn't get burnt. Alright guys, I've just brought my fish out of the oven. As you can see, it's all grilled. It is nicely grilled. It is nicely grilled. Just so you know, all I did was just to wash the fish and just fold it up this way, and I use a toothpick to hold it together and just put it in the grill. It's not seasoned or anything, so I'm just going to debone that and I'll add it to the sauce. So here we are, our sauce is nearly ready. I'm just going to add the fish. Oh, doesn't it look beautiful already, guys? It looks beautiful and it tastes lovely as well. So here is the fish. I have deboned the fish, and here it is. So I do love mackerel. It tastes beautiful even without any seasoning, no salt. It still tastes lovely. So I'm just gonna add it in. Here we are. Okay, as you can see, there is not a lot of oil in this sauce, and I don't think it doesn't make it taste any worse, or it doesn't taste any different from the one that you use a lot of oil. So this is a better way of making your pepper sauce without a lot of oil. The oil doesn't make it taste any better. So we'll leave it to, you know, the flavor of the fish to blend in as well, and it will soon be ready. Okay guys, and to finish off this sauce, I'm gonna add some boiled eggs so that it won't be said that, ooh, how can you make this pepper sauce, you know, this Ofada sauce without boiled eggs? So I've got my boiled eggs going in. So this is a complete pepper sauce of Bealata Ofada sauce. Yeah, so that's our boiled eggs, and I'll just leave that to blend in as well for about a minute or two, and our sauce will be ready. Okay, here we are. Our sauce is ready. As you can see, it's got some oil coming up now. It's got some oil coming up now. So we've got our mackerel, which has oil on its own. And yeah, so that's it. This sauce is done. It's a very simple way to make your pepper sauce or bealata or fada sauce, whatever you choose to call it, ayamase. This is a very simple way of making it, and yeah, you can use whatever you like to make your pepper sauce. You could use, you know, variety of meats, beef, tripe, more, you know, cow leg, turkey, whatever you choose. But I just wanted to keep it this simple, so I've just used goat meat and the mackerel, and then we've got the boiled eggs. So here is our sauce. It's all done. I'm going to turn off the heat now. So guys, this is our pepper sauce. So you can have this pepper sauce with, you know, any carbohydrate of your choice. You can have it with rice, just like we're having it. You can have it with beans on its own. You can have it with yam. So this is it. It is very yummy. So you guys come on, join me. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen today, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.